Technicals are table stakes. I think you're expected to come and do the job and use numbers to discipline reality. I would say though, it's not table stakes in the sense of being intense or scary. It's more like you should just understand why we build models, which is to try to apply some kind of quantitative discipline to the assumptions we're making about the future, which is really hard to know. And so as an investor, when you're thinking in probabilities, the model can be a very useful way of laying that out. It's actually not where you should stop though, which gets to sort of the third thing, which is investment judgment. And so you guys are, 20, 22, maybe 24 or something like that. And so I imagine most of you have not been in principal investing roles yet where you've had to risk capital. But what we're looking for really is investment judgment, meaning, do you have the ability to look at a situation where you might be able to invest money and say, this is a good investment or a bad investment because X, Y, Z. And really what that's about is seeing the world very clearly and asking the right questions to understand what are the things that really matter, right? If you're investing in a certain type of business, the thing that really matters might be the unit economics. Can this company scalably and repeatably and profitably grow? In another situation, it might be a regulatory risk. And in a third situation, it might be really about honing in on a key issue around competition. And what we're looking for is your ability to build a mental model of that investment situation and then tell us in a clear and simple way why we should or should not invest. And so a case study will naturally be part of that, but really what we're focused on more is how do you think? And are you able to take a situation and digest it from first principles? And then maybe the other big thing for us at TCV at least is a lot of the times we are dreaming alongside the founders that we back, and again, creating or building categories or redefining categories. And I mentioned that vision point earlier. A lot of times what that requires is intellectual curiosity to really understand deeply why a piece of technology that has changed will create new opportunity, or why these subtle things like a service being 10 or 15% cheaper in the consumer world might actually really tip consumer demand. And so there's this creativity and intellectual curiosity that's really, really important in what we look for. And ultimately, we would love for our associates to be thought partners more than resources. And that's sort of our ethos in approaching the recruiting process as well.